Let's go into the component on the investigations of ecosystems. Apply these questions to the different case studies that we have. All right, broadly speaking, coral reefs and the Great Barrier Reef, but our second one is the Coral Triangle, and wetlands, the main one being the Miami Everglades, but our second one is the Kakadu wetlands. Let's have a look at the possible questions that could come from there. Examine the characteristics of an ecosystem, including the spatial pattern and nature of its biodiversity. Compare and contrast the nature of biodiversity in two ecosystems. Explain the dynamics of an ecosystem functioning for ecosystems. Compare the vulnerability, resilience and ecological disturbance of two ecosystems. All right? Assess the responses and the strategies to human-induced modification in one ecosystem. How do human-induced modifications to ecosystems impact on the dynamics of the ecosystem functioning? In other words, how does it impact on the different systems? For one ecosystem, discuss the difference in ecosystem management and compare this with at least one other location. With reference to one ecosystem, how do economic, political and social cultural factors contribute to the differences in ecosystem management between two different locations? Notice with the one before, I didn't mention the economic, political and social cultural factors. That, in that case, is the hidden syllabus points you should be writing about. With reference to one ecosystem, I've done that one. Explain the role of contemporary research and innovation in sustainable management of ecosystems. And then the final one I've got here is compare the role of contemporary research and innovation in sustainable management of ecosystems using two ecosystems as examples. So that last syllabus point on research and innovation could be an essay. So make sure you're ready for that. Make sure, it keeps coming back to my point, that each syllabus point should have 2 or 3 pages of notes with the highlighted sections you'll use for short answers.